Good morning. Hi, everybody. Early day for us today. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Let's see. Gigi's on the first ball. Gigi's on the early club Disney. Hello, Disney. Hi, Blue. Hi, Gabby. Bonjour, Gabby. Comment ça va? Hi, Boo. Hi, Lionel. How y'all doing? So, okay. Okay. I don't know if any of you have heard of the game Love and Deepspace. It is a gotcha game. And I initially downloaded it just because I was curious. Being the romance lover that I am, I was curious, right? And I'm hooked. And so I may have gotten my two mains in 70 pulls this morning. And I was like, I cannot start playing Outer Wilds until I watch these cards. So that's what we're going to do. And that's why I started early, because I don't want to cut into my Outer Wilds time. Um, I don't want to cut into my Outer Wilds time at all, but I also will not be able to focus until I play these cards because they're cute and it's spring and flowers. Okay, so Disney, how you doing? I'm okay. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I was like, wait, does Alexandra usually go live this early? No, usually it's like a half hour from now. Um, Love my sweater. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Thalamus. Good morning. So we're going to start with Love and Deepspace because I am obsessed and I have to see these cards and I don't want to get spoiled. And I don't know why I would think I would get spoiled. I'd be hanging with you guys until I start. But I also don't want it to run too much into Outer Wilds time. So that's going to be the game plan. So we're just going to jump right into it because I'm fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Also, how are y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good time zone. How y'all doing today? Tell me about your days. Of course, the NASA. Well, of course, and it works for both. It works for both because like we travel through space and we like fight things and stuff. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Okay. Welcome to Love and Deep Space. What is Love and Deep Space? It's not Dead Space. Not Dead Space, Thalamus, not Dead Space. Trauma. Finally went to bed at a rational time last night. Amazing. 2:30, proud of you. Did you write more though? And I feel like Disney, you would appreciate this because romance. Okay? So, hi Tap, good morning, how are you? Smash, ref. Smash. And also smash, yes. In every way that it could be meant, absolutely. Love and Deep Space is an Otomi game where there are 5 different characters. You collect cards basically. So these are all the cards, and it's like a romance-based. Oh, I have to get all those things. It's fine. It's a romance story, and I love this for me, and this is fun. And so I was like, you know what? We're gonna stream it today because I've never done this before, but I want to. So that's what we're gonna do. I did more backstory work and wrote some hobbies and how they align with the characters. I may or may not have wanted to cry writing them. Like a good cry, not a frustrated cry. No, absolutely, I love that. Disney, I love this for you. I'm really, really excited for you. So yeah, basically there's an event going on. Well, not this event, get out of here. Surprise early stream and new game. So this is the limited banner that's going on right now, right? Is this series, and you get to choose 3 characters that you like the most, and I've already gotten 2 of them in 70 pulls. Do you know how insane that is? Do you know how insane it is to get 2 of the most popular cards in 70 pulls? I'm the luckiest girl on the planet, okay? And I might be going to Beyonce tomorrow for free. What is my life, okay? So it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So that's what we're doing. I got 2 of those cards. We're going to play through those 2 cards, and then we'll get into Outer Wilds. So I hope you have your coffee if it's early for you. I sure do. I gotta share this because I'm excited as heck. If you don't want to read it, No, I do. I would love to. Please send it. I may not be able to get to it till this like weekend at the early. Beyonce's tomorrow. I thought it was next week. No, if I get to go, it's tomorrow. Oh my god, so jealous about Beyonce. I wanted to see this tour so bad. So I don't know for sure. Oh god, you weren't here yesterday, Taff. So I don't know for sure if I'm gonna go to Beyonce. I was working yesterday, and yesterday was a doozy of a day. Which also, Taff explains the message that I sent you on Discord yesterday. Feel free to ignore it. I don't know if you responded. I've been doing this whole business all morning. But basically, one of my coworkers came in yesterday. She's like, oh, my niece really wants to go see Beyonce. but you know, she wants me to take her, but I don't want to go. And I was like, girl, why don't you want to go? She's like, it's a lot. It's too many people. It stresses me out. I replied as I got on. And she's like, I just don't think I would enjoy it. I would be too stressed out the whole time. And so she's like, do you want to go? I'm like, she's like, do you want to chaperone my niece at Beyonce? I'm like, girl, what? She's like, yeah, she asked so-and-so, and they're like far away, and they don't really want to go, and blah, blah, blah. But they, like, all these things. I don't know. I was like, girl, are you serious right now? Like, are you for serious right now? And she's like, yeah. I was like, but I've never met your niece. And she's like, oh, you two would get along great. It'd be fine. You guys would get along great. My hair is bugging me right now. It's fine. And I'm like, check in with your family, make sure they haven't already made plans, and if not, sure, I will take your niece to see the Beyonce Cowboy Carter tour. So I don't know. I hope I will know today. I bought some cowboy boots just in case. Should be getting here today, just in case, and if I don't need them, I'll return them. But so we'll see. Tomorrow I may not be streaming because I might be going to Beyonce. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Secret karaoke, bad and blissful. Late at night when the world is quiet and no one's watching, Maya pulls out a cheap mic and sings her lungs out, badly. She knows she's off key, often forgets the lyrics, and sometimes cracks up mid-verse. It's messy, vulnerable, and completely hers. It's the only place she doesn't care about performance and perfection. She's just Maya, loud, flawed, and free. Girl! Is that you? Did you write that? Is that you? What you are writing? Hi, Blackheart. Welcome in. Like, yes, hope you get to go. Dude, same. Same. So we'll see. I'm not getting my hopes up. Like, if I don't get to go, hi, Charlie. Welcome in. Nice to see you. If I don't get to go, it's not the end of the world, right? Because there's no way I could afford to go. If I do get to go, amazing. But I don't want to get my hopes up because they very well could have already found, like, planned something and figured it out with somebody that they actually know. But if I get to go tomorrow, that'd be amazing. So it's one of her girl, that is so good. So what is Love and Game Face? Is it a sim thing? So, it's not quite a Sims thing. It's kind of like, it's kind of like Honkai Star Rail meets Infinity Nikki plus romance. If that makes any sense to anybody. Second Life? What is Second Life? Hi, Sean. What's up? Why not sure? Are they not sure? No, just because I don't know if they've already made plans. Like, I don't know if in the time that we had been talking, they had already figured out a plan for it to go. You know? Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. How's your morning been? It's been good. Thank you for the lurk, Ryan. I play this game, Love and Deepspace. It's a gacha game. It's like, it's kind of reminiscent of, like, it's got battle kind of similar ish, not totally, to like Honkai Star Rail, but then it's, you know, and it's a gacha game similar to that. And then it's by the same company that does Infinity Nikki, so there's some cute outfits, but it's a Otomi game, so it's like a romance. Like, you get like a couple different options of romantic love interests, and then you collect cards, and as you get these cards you get stories, and that's what we're gonna do today. Is I'm gonna look at, because I got 2 on this special limited banner of my 2 favorites in 70 pulls, which is absolutely insane. So that's what we're doing. I don't know how I plan to implement it, but since it's an idea, I wanted it written out for Renzo. You don't even have to necessarily implement it. Knowing those kind of backstories for your characters helps you create a more fleshed out and whole character that will help inform you as you write. That kind of stuff is amazing, whether or not you end up actually using it, because it's gonna create a whole world for you to play in that you may not ever even talk about. Just working, hope you're having a good day. You too, Sean. I will Google Love and Deep Dish. Thalamus. Banned. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna do the first card. I think Let's do Zayne first, because Sylus is kind of more of my main. It's this one. And this is my first 5-star card for Zayne. Okay, so for backstory, I'm so glad you all are here to join me on this journey. Zayne is the genius, sits on the naughty step, as you should. After I wrote that hobby for her, my mind went crazy with ideas of the male main character finding her doing this and like falling for her harder. And I was like, oh my god, stop her, I'm gonna cry. So cute. I'm on a meeting now, but I have you in my headphones. Hi, Taff. Sorry, I will. My excitement for this is absurd. But I'm truly just so excited. How's your morning been, Charlie? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. So this is my first 5-star card for Zayne. Zayne is our doctor, okay? He is a genius doctor person. He's kind of cold aloof-ish, or so he seems, but he loves a main character because of course he does. Main character has known Zayne since childhood. She has known both Zayne and Caleb since childhood. I'm trying to think if there's any other backstory you need to know. Zayne has ice powers. So everybody has powers of some sorts. They're called, what are they called? Evols. And main character, I don't even know what our evol is. It's something. I haven't paid that close of attention. But Zayne's has to do with like ice and freezing. Okay, we're gonna do this. No, you're good with the love excitement. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do this. I'm seriously gobsmacked that I got my 2 mains in 70 pulls. For reference, on Sylus's birthday banner, Sylus is the mob boss, by the way, because of course he is. In Sylus's birthday banner, I was on TikTok and seeing people who spent so much money and did not get his card at all. I got his card right away. So the fact that I got Sylus's card immediately in my first 10 pulls, and then in 60 more pulls pulled this one, so I was like, I have to watch these. I can't not. So we're gonna do this. Confirm. Gobsmacked, I tell ya. Hi, Jabroni, welcome in. How you doing?
The highly anticipated Rising Deep Space Hunter Awards ceremony will be held next week in Dawnlight City.
Let me know how the volume is, because I can't remember with the iPad if it's good or not.
Which rookie hunter has shown exceptional promise this past year and emerged as a rising star in the field? Here are our nominees.
If it's not me, I'm going to riot. 5-star pulls are the freaking best. Love it when that happens in Infinity Nikki. Right? And Disney, this game is made by the same makers of Infinity Nikki. It's Infold. It's the same company. Deep Space. Okay, now I get it. Yeah. Volume is good. I can hear the game. Okay, perfect.
Why did you turn it off? They were about to show the nominees' photos.
How many times are you going to watch this? You can probably recite the whole thing by now. Oh, it's probably for him then. Oh, no wonder it looks similar. Yeah, same style. And you get cute outfits too.
It lifts my spirits whenever I watch it. Is there a reason you don't want me to see it?
Seeing Zayne's gaze land on the remote in my hand again, I quickly moved to block the TV. Sure, it might put you in a good mood, but I can't help but worry about whether I memorized my acceptance speech when I see it. Oh, it is about me! It is about me!
You helped me rehearse my speech before and even tease me for being nervous.
How dare you? How dare you bring that up?
Now it's my turn to return the favor.
Oh, rude. That's abuse. How dare you? How very dare you? What is with the suspenders, my sir? What are you doing? I position myself in the center of the living room and clear my throat. Zayne watches from the sofa. This honor doesn't just belong to me, but also to unicorns and my colleagues who work tirelessly behind the scenes to support our hunters. Oh, by the way, wow, Alexandra, why are you teasing? The unicorns is the branch that we work for. Isn't that great? Hi, Square, welcome in. And we're called hunters because we are hunting these things called wanderers, which are these like monstrous bad guy thingies that pop up. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I almost feel like it's bad that I didn't start from the beginning, but here we are. And then it's...
You look to the side when you're trying to remember the next line. It'll be even more noticeable when the camera zooms in on you when you're on screen.
Rude. How you doing, Square? How's your day going? Nice to see you. Really? I didn't even know. Have you ever heard of this game, Square? It's called Love and Deepspace. I'm low-key obsessed.
It's a natural response when people are thinking. It's normal.
Then why are you calling me out for it? He gets up and moves. Mr. Seal, the plushie I won at the carnival, He gets up and moves Mr. Seal, the plushie I won at the carnival, to one end of the sofa. I'm good. I've never heard of this game. It's not what I expected from the name of it. It's great. That's all. But I get it. I get it. Then he carefully arranges the plushies we got from the claw machine around the sofa and the coffee table. He's creating an audience!
They'll be your audience. With me, of course.
That's cute. Today is math class and the teacher's not here today, but neither are any of the students, so I've got a classroom. Oh! Did they cancel class and not tell you? Have you ever watched High School Musical? Are you going to recreate some High School Musical scenes? We're all in this together. That's all I know. That's all I've got.
Don't stare at one spot. Move your gaze between the different sections of the audience. Practice making eye contact a few more times. It should start feeling more natural.
This is cute as heck, y'all. Okay, this is cute as heck. This is good boyfriend behavior, I gotta say. Following Zayne's advice, I practice my speech while making eye contact with each of our plushies. Fleecy, Happy Snowman, Astro Penguin. Hello, everyone. I'm Alexandra Nova. I am honored to be standing here today. My gaze falls on Zayne, who's sitting properly next to Mr. Seal. He's acting like a model audience member. This is cute. Good morning, Tyler. Welcome in. Oh my god, I have so many desires to utilize the empty classroom for puns and references. Do it! Do it! You gotta take this moment of joy and run with it, Square.
You didn't pause here during your previous attempts.
Well?
And your smile wasn't this mischievous before.
MC's plotting and planning, y'all. She's plotting and planning. Can't think of any. No. I wonder, did you practice the same way back then? Did a bunch of plushies serve as your audience?
Unfortunately, I didn't have anyone to play claw machines with at that time.
Womp womp.
So I had to create my temporary audience.
You made a row of little snowmen then? He can create little snow and ice animal figurine thingies. An image immediately appears in my mind. A young Zayne is wearing his middle school uniform as he carefully positions his little snowman audience and earnestly makes eye contact with each one. Stop. This is adorable.
Getting distracted in front of your teacher. I see someone wants to be bold today.
Maybe. He picks up the remote control from the coffee table.
Let's watch the news report a few more times. It'll help you review your speech and make me happy.
He's flirting!
I'll kill two birds with one stone.
Oh, he is flirting indeed. Dr. Zayne, are your medical students compliant with your teaching methods? I'm sorry, I love this game. It brings me so much. I'm not sorry. This game brings me joy, and I will not be sorry for that.
You can call Grayson and ask him yourself.
I will.
There's actually an online program featuring all the nominated hunters. I haven't had my fill of watching it.
Okay, I'll practice. I'll do it right now. I take a deep breath and refocus. Ever since I became a deep space hunter, I realized that this profession is more than just a job to me. This is so cute. They're so cute. As I finish my speech, my gaze falls on Zayne and Mr. Seal. What do you think? It's still not good enough? Zayne turns to the side and gently claps Mr. Seal's fluffy flippers together.
Mr. Seal says you spoke more naturally this time. Miss Hunter's enthusiasm lit a fire in his heart.
Hey, I did good! That sounds dangerous. Seals shouldn't play with fire. But a small flame might help Dr. Zayne warm up. He's always so cold when teaching.
We finished our lessons.
The flirting.
Now, I just need to see you shine at the ceremony.
Is he wearing suspenders over his sleeveless collared vest? He sure is. Oh, Romeo, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good time zone. I'm working. May I lurk and body double? You absolutely may. I'm gonna play through the 2 cards I got in Love and Deepspace, and then I'm gonna hop into Outer Wilds. So you may absolutely body double. Thanks for joining. My anxiety work chats are off. They are. They are. I'm sorry. I hope your anxiety gets better. Dude, that was me yesterday. I forgot how awful work chats can be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're either great or terrible. I feel like there's like no in between. Don't you have work that day? Are you taking time off to accompany me?
Would you like me to watch the television broadcast multiple times instead?
Maybe. My heart is overflowing with joy. You better prepare yourself. If I win, the cameras might catch me running into your arms. Stop. Thank you for the lurk. One day I will be fully disabled and able to support myself off my VA check. And then F work! F work! Do it, Tyler. Send that strongly worded letter.
We should practice that now, just to be safe.
Adorable. Adorable. Before I can react, he pulls me into his warm embrace. You seem to be experienced in this. Do you really need to practice? Hi, champ. Welcome in. I don't know why this game gives off Doki Doki vibes. What's Doki Doki? To whomever gods you follow, pray that I get my rating high and fast.
Although you're correct, I'm a firm believer in revisiting the familiar to discover something new.
What? Is that so? Is that so? I have a VA lawyer just waiting on paperwork to send him. You got this. You got this. On the day of the ceremony, Zayne and I catch an early morning flight from Lincoln to Dawnlight City. The award ceremony is scheduled to take place in the afternoon. We go to the hotel first to drop off our luggage and make our final preparations. It's a game about a coursed literature club. That's intriguing. I need to... Oh, a cursed literature club. Is it a Gooner game? Are you sending me over to a Gooner game? Or do they just wear short skirts? I mean, short skirts are cute. I have gotten distracted. It's a scary game. Oh, it's a scary game? Ho, ho, ho. I do occasionally like a scary game. Is it like Love and Deepspace, or is it Dead Space scary? Intriguing. I'm gonna have to come back to that another time. Anyways, there's always a line outside the restaurant across from the hotel. The food must be amazing. Cuckoo! It's both scary and gooner. Ah, there it is. There it is.
A few days ago, you
This
were
is not a
nervous
gooner
about the
game. Thank you
ceremony,
very much.
But now that it's almost time, all you can think about is food. Hunters truly have a remarkable mental fortitude.
What can I say? I like food. After changing into my hunter uniform, I spin for Zayne. He nods approvingly and pushes me to the entryway so I can change my shoes. Dawnlight City is infamous for its food. Since we rarely get the chance to visit, I can't pass up this opportunity. Doki Doki is psychologic and the mechanics were really good and original at the time. Oh, how long ago did it come out?
Fortunately, that falls within my area of expertise.
Isn't gastroenterology related to food, though? Since when are you an expert in that?
I can find delicious food wherever I go. And you verified it yourself. That's expertise.
That's 8 years ago. Describing food as infamous doesn't sound great. Then I'll stick with you after the ceremony. We have to try the most authentic Dawnlight cuisine before heading back. That's wild. Nearly a decade ago? Where has the time gone?
No, I'm even more certain you brought me here for that reason alone.
A free meal? Yeah. What else does a girl want? Zayne offers his arm for me to hold on to. But yeah, it's more psychological horror than pure horror. Okay. I kind of prefer... I'm not super into, like, gore and stuff as much. Like, if... Dior has found a bird. Let's see if he... Suddenly, unease surges and envelopes my entire being. Oh, there must be a bird out there. I'm waiting to see if he pounces on the window, because he absolutely has pounced on the window and scared the bejesus out of me. Like, I will randomly be doing something, and I hear a loud, like, thunk, and I'm like, oh, bird. Bird. Never mind, it's not as close as I thought it was. A bird! The most gore I remember is like some bloodstain and a few jump scares. Okay, cool. See, that was kind of my struggle with Dead Space. There's so much gore. So much gore. Metaflux fluctuations. Oh.
What's the matter?
The local hunters won't make it in time. I'm heading down there. Stay safe. Oh, we gonna go... Is this gonna turn into a battle? I reach for my hunter firearm, but Zayne has already opened the door.
They might need a doctor.
Alright, doctor. In the chaotic hotel lobby, Zayne and I push past the fleeing crowd heading towards the entrance. I spot a young boy sitting on the floor. He's about to be trampled on by the panicking crowd. Without any hesitation, I scoop him up in my arms. Over here, the doctor will take care of you. Meanwhile, Zayne helps up a middle-aged man who is knocked down. He guides him to safety.
I'm a doctor. Please stay calm while I examine your injuries.
Drama. After bringing the boy over, I exchange a glance with Zayne. As he turns to tend to the panicked victims, I grip my weapon and run towards the entrance.
There's minor swelling here.
Action, romance, what else do I want in life?
Try to avoid putting any weight on it. You're most likely dizzy from the impact. Stay lying down for now. The ambulance will be here soon.
The Wanderer charges at me with an increased ferocity, but Zayne's voice unexpectedly allows me to stay calm. After the loud gunfire ends, the Wanderer dissolves into particles and vanishes. That was an easy fight. Usually in this game, when you're not in the cards, you have to actually fight. Is this our space boyfriend? It's one of them, Aromia. It is one of them. As I check my surroundings, I see several ambulances parked at the hotel entrance. This one is a doctor, the other one is the mob boss. It's fine. It's fine.
Be careful. He might have a fractured leg. Try not to move him too much. Yes, I stopped the bleeding. The wound is deep, but he's stable for now.
Is everything under control? I don't usually play these story narrative games. I mean, honestly...
Yes. And you?
Hi, Dior. I downloaded this game because I was curious. I mean, I'm a romance girly. I love a good romance book. I love a romance movie. All things romance I love. And so I'd heard about this and I was curious about it, mostly to see how spicy it got, which so far has not been terribly spicy. But I got sucked in. I didn't think I was going to get sucked in, and then I did. Dior, can you say hello? Can you say hello, you little menace? Feels like an interactive book of a sort. It is kinda, yeah. But it does have, like, in the main story especially, there are, it's battle kind of similar to Honkai Star Rail, in that you can set it to, like, auto fight and go. Sir, the Dawnlight Hunters are handling the cleanup. Let me help you here. And then, like, you collect, like, there's only 5 characters, but you collect different cards of them. And the different cards have different backstories and different stuff, like different dates and stuff like that, so. Ow, Dior, stop hitting me! Falls over. Zayne raises his wrist and glances glances at his watch.
What about the ceremony?
You know. I turn my head to look at the hotel lobby's clock. There are only 10 minutes left until the ceremony begins. The metaflux fluctuations haven't fully subsided yet. I can't leave. His gaze lingers on my face for a moment before he firmly takes my hand.
Follow me.
He leads me to where the injured are, and the paramedics help the remaining people into the ambulances. This is incredibly different than what
Hello, I'm a hunter from
I thought it was going to be.
Team. Thank you for your timely assistance. We'll take it from here.
You got here late enough. After the cleanup, I hand over the protocore and brief them on the situation. Protocores are these like power source thingies that people go after. I don't know how to explain it more than that. Excuse me, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rising Deepspace Hunter Awards Ceremony. We're broadcasting to you live from Dawnlight City.
I didn't see what happened, but I think I understand and appreciate the joke.
I wonder which rookie will win this year.
Dior, stop hitting me. Yeah, he comes up and he's been doing this thing lately where he gets annoyed when I'm streaming, so he comes and just paws at the screen, like taking up the entire screen and pawing at it, and I'm like, one of these days he's gonna break my monitor. But then I'm like, Dior, stop pawing at chat. That's very rude.
We have work to do now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. After the Dawnlight Hunters leave, I head toward the ambulances while reporting the situation to the association. How'd it go? Are there still injured people here? Brings new meaning to the phrase, pause the game. Literally. But also, Dior, no, a stinky baby. Right. Right. I love him so much, but he's such a menace. More burps. As the last ambulance drives away with its siren blaring, Zayne stands by the roadside. He's in the middle of a phone call.
Give me a moment, please. She's here. I'll let her talk.
Who are you talking to? Oh, got kitty love. It's fine. True. That's true. I wonder if I could place this. Let's see if this works. Oh! Oh, I can. Okay. Okay.
It's for you.
Zayne hands me the phone. He's such a menace. He gives me smart cat who knows how to be annoying and also, 100% square. So Dior, that is spot on for Dior. He does not scratch up my couch. He doesn't scratch up my chairs. He doesn't, I have, ignore the mess behind me, but on this far, are you even gonna be able to see it? So do you see those feathers on the wall back there? He has never attacked those. Unless he has been begging to play and I have not been paying enough attention to him, and then he'll start scratching at the couch. He'll be looking at me at the same time. He will come over and like scratch at the couch and just be watching me. Or he'll come and he'll start messing with the feathers and he'll be staring at me. And I'm like, you little butthead, you. But also valid, I probably do need to play with you more. He knows he does. He very much does. And every other time he's a sweet angel and he's not ruined anything that it like matters if he ruins it. Like he'll rip apart cardboard boxes, but that doesn't matter, you know? Oh my god, the mess. I know, Thalamus, I know.
Hello, Miss Hunter. I'm part of the staff in charge of the Rising Deepspace Hunter Award ceremony.
Okay.
Your emergency contact informed us about your current situation.
Indeed.
We're about to announce the winner, and it's you. Is it possible for us to call you for the ceremony?
Oh, that's nice. Right now? I look at Zayne and a hint of warmth appears in his usually serene gaze. He nods to encourage me. Yes, we can do that.
Thank you. Could you pass the phone back to your emergency contact, please?
That's why he's the Dapper Menace King. It's so true. He knows he's breaking the rules. He really does. Cardboard is collateral when you have cats. I know, and honestly, it's usually boxes. It's not anything that matters anyways. It's like a box, like the Chewy box, which had his litter in it, right? I'm teasing, of course. Mess is okay. Mess is normal. Yeah, it's not as bad as it could be right now, too. Just anxiety. Being like, nope, nobody can see that. Must be perfect. As I move to return the phone to Zayne, he drapes his coat over my shoulders. Kill. What are you doing?
Camera.
Hi, Jester. Welcome in. How you doing? Looking down, I finally notice the tear in my clothes on the side of my waist from the battle. The white fabric is stained with blood from the people I helped treat. Oh. I thought it was just going to be a phone call. Zayne takes the phone with one hand and gently smooths my disheveled hair with the other.
I should be nervous. This will be my first day on the job as a phone cameraman, and it's for an important occasion.
Yeah, it is. A chief surgeon's hands are always steady.
I'll take your word for it. All right, this rookie photographer is ready.
I can't. They're so cute. They are so freaking cute. I couldn't see the mess, but you're valid anyway for stressing about it. Thanks, Square. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, because I struggle, I think part of my stress about it is that I struggle to clean, and then growing up I was constantly hounded on about cleaning, and so now it's just this thing where like if it's not like perfectly clean, I'm like, no, it's terrible, don't look. What game is this? This game is called Love and Deepspace. It is a gacha game. It is an otomi game, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a, I think, is it, let me look up the origins. So it's like I think originally Japanese are otomi games, right? Where it's a story-based game targeted towards women where there's multiple male love interests. You can kind of pursue the story any way you want. And this is one of the love interests that I got one of the 5-star cards for today. So I had to do this before we get into Outer Wilds. Wow, relatable. Right. The host voice resounds? The host voice resound? I'm confused about that word choice. The host voice resounds from the large screen on the building across from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just received an important update.
Zayne takes a few steps back and raises his phone so that I'm in the shot.
A wanderer had just attacked one of our city's hotels, and the recipient of
Resound
this
like
year's
profound?
Rising Deep Space Hunter Award was at the scene.
Oh, thank you.
Because of her involvement in combat and rescue missions, she cannot arrive at the venue.
I'm just so good at my job.
However, we made an arrangement so that she can join us through a live video feed.
My face quickly appears on the large screen. The aftermath of the battle at the hotel entrance is visible behind me.
Hello, Miss Hunter. It's an honor to meet you even under these circumstances.
I take a deep breath and make eye contact with the phone camera. Hello. I'll admit I didn't expect to debut on TV like this.
You're the most outstanding newcomer of the past year. We'd like to congratulate you for receiving this year's Rising Deep Space Hunter Award.
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now? Would you like to share your thoughts with us?
I look at Zayne standing behind the phone. He gives me a slight nod and an encouraging smile. In that gentle gaze, I see a world keeping me safe and sound. It's so cute. Hello, everyone. I'm Alexandra Nova, and I'm honored to receive this recognition. Ever since I became a deep space hunter, I realized that this profession is more than just a job to me. It has become an integral part of my life. ... Because of the unexpected circumstances, I find myself speaking more from the heart instead of following the speech I prepared. I believe that no matter what challenges await, my dedication to being a deep space hunter will give me the courage to face anything. Looking at Zayne, I find myself adding one more sentence. It's because I have someone who exemplifies these qualities. Although we work in different fields, watching his dedication has helped me find my own path forward. Thank you. Cute, but girl, no. Let your power be your power. Don't give power to a man. The video call ends and the large screen switches back to the ceremony venue. A pair of hands applaud me to break the silence. He approaches me with while our shadows stretch and merge under the setting sun. I should give our rookie cameraman a round of applause. The camera didn't shake. You could do this as a side gig.
A side gig with one client doesn't sound promising from a financial standpoint.
How many more clients were you hoping to get?
I prefer quality over quantity. When you win more awards in the future, my job security will be guaranteed.
There you go. See? You get it. You get it, dude. He opens his arms.
Now then, you won an award. Won't you come a little closer so we can celebrate?
Are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss?
A promise is a promise.
Now kiss. Now kiss.
With a smile, I take a step and fall into his warm embrace.
Congratulations on winning an award, Miss Hunter.
Thanks.
Thank you for being here with me. As the sun slowly sinks below the horizon, the city lights begin to flicker on one by one. Where's the flower
They say
field?
every cloud has a silver lining. I suppose there's some truth to that.
Still holding me in his arms, he turns us around. As the evening lights turn on across the street, the usually packed restaurant is empty. Many of the people have left because of the earlier commotion.
Now that the ceremony is over, it's time to put my expertise to good use.
No wait time at the restaurant. Amazing. Love this for us. Oh! Is that a private jet? Are we going on a private jet right now? After a day of chaos and joy, we set off early the next morning to return to Lincoln. Lincoln is where we live, by the way.
Here are your lattes, miss. This one has extra sugar.
Thank you. Thanks. Zayne, do you still want to... Where'd he go? He was just here. I look around and quickly spot his familiar figure. He's at the entrance of the airport bookstore around the corner. That, honestly, that's where you would find me. Are you kidding me? That is where I would be. What caught his attention? Taking a sip of my latte, I walk toward him with our drinks in hand. But as soon as I see the magazine he's holding, I almost choke. Oh no, it's gonna be me on the cover, isn't it? Cough, cough. What's that? I love the idea of just walking up to someone, cough, cough. What is that? Make it as obvious as possible that I am being goofy. He takes his latte with one hand and pats my back with the other.
Don't you know what you look like?
I meant to say, why is my picture on the magazine cover? My face is on the cover of Dawn Light Weekly. It's from yesterday's award ceremony. An eye-catching headline next to it says, "Rising star on the front lines. The first deep space hunter to receive an award while fighting." What was that tone?
The efficiency of this city's local media outlets is impressive.
Truly. Stop the presses.
Hello. I'd like 10 copies of Dawn Light Weekly, please.
That's excessive. 10? That is excessive.
This magazine isn't easy to find in Lincoln.
With your glasses, you technically only have 2 pairs of eyes. Why 10?
Who says they're just for me?
Who are you
Grayson,
buying them for?
Yvonne, Dr. Riley, Dr. Noah, and everyone else in the division wants to read it.
That's really cute. Okay, that's really cute.
Oh, and my parents. Let me think. Oh, that won't be enough. I should keep a few at home. Excuse me, I'll take another 10 copies.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is all we have in the store. You can scan
Excuse
the
me,
QR
sorry.
code for our online bookstore.
He is hard to read. So
We
that
offer
is
free
the thing
shipping
about
for
his
orders of
character.
2 or more copies.
He is very, because he's like the young genius doctor person, right? And his tone is all, like, he comes off kind of aloof and kind of like distant. And apparently there's a whole, I have not gotten his myth card, so there's a whole reason behind that, I guess, is what I've seen on TikTok. I personally have not experienced that card, but that is his kind of thing, is that he's kind of like the cold, not like grumpy, but just cold, distant person to everyone except main character.
Who he loves, and he's buying so many copies of the magazine to share with everyone. That's adorable.
I don't think I've met his parents yet, though. I mean, I know, I personally have not. I don't know if in-game the character has met his parents at some point with some other card, but that was cute as heck.
You have ordered the following online. Dawn Light Weekly, 10 copies.
Thank you for your purchase. We'll ship your order tomorrow.
Precious. Do I get a copy in all of this? After completing his purchase, Zayne walks beside me with a freshly printed stack of magazines in his arms.
I'll read these while we wait for our flight. It'll be fun to savor every word.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Some of my medical students buy multiple copies of the same merchandise. I didn't understand it before, but now I do. It's hard to resist.
What are they buying multiple copies of?
Besides, an up-and-coming photographer technically took this cover photo.
Okay. Okay. Sure, Jan. He holds up the cover for me, and I can see the mirth in his eyes.
Sentimental value and logic make it worth collecting.
Okay, Spock. Still questioning, where is the flowers? Where's the flower field?
Safely arrived at Lincoln Airport. Please
After we
gather your
land,
personal belongings and exit the plane in the orderly manner.
After we land, we collect our suitcases from the baggage carousel and head toward the exit.
There she is, over here.
That's our in-game bestie. Tara, what are you doing here?
I'm here to welcome back Unicorn's Rising Deep Space Hunter, of course.
She's a real one. Not you two.
Did you know it's been 3 years since a hunter from Lincoln City won the Rising Deep Space Hunter Award?
That's not
the
that
whole
long.
building was buzzing with excitement yesterday. I'm here on an urgent mission from the PR department.
Oh, not the PR department. Tara steps aside as an energetic young woman approaches with a bright smile.
Hello, Miss Hunter. I'm Lena, a reporter from Panorama. Congratulations on receiving the Rising Deep Space Hunter Award.
Thank you.
After seeing the ceremony yesterday, I immediately contacted the Hunters Association about doing an interview with you as soon as possible.
Okay, that was fast.
We've already secured a shooting location, so we'll start this afternoon.
Tara's like, girl, you're wasting our time. Get on with it. The two women escort me out, and one on each side. Zayne follows us with the luggage, and a hint of amusement appears on his lips.
The PR department says this is a perfect opportunity to get more people to sign up as hunters. They're giving us their full support.
Am I military propaganda? Is that what I am? Am I military propaganda right now? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. We're not going to the unicorns building?
Everyone knows what a hunter looks like when working. And with yesterday's award ceremony, that responsible side of you has been thoroughly showcased. That's why we'd like to capture a different side. The one existing outside of your work as a hunter.
Exactly, Val. As soon as the award ceremony is mentioned, I turn around and glance at Zayne.
Dr. Zayne?
Oh!
Hello, Ms. Lena.
We're gonna be in all the tabloids. Do you know this woman? Lena's gaze flits between me and Zayne, and understanding appears in her eyes.
Dr. Zayne was on our magazine's cover when he won the Lindy Award. What a wonderful coincidence.
Coincidence, as if I have not been pursuing this man since I got this game.
That's in the past. She has the spotlight now.
Good. 10 points. 10 points to Zayne.
Of course. Don't worry. We have no interest in prying into people's private lives.
Better not.
Miss Hunter, if you don't have any other plans today, we can go to our office. My car is parked over there.
I don't get in the car with strangers. They're pulling out all the stops.
I know the address. I'll take her there.
Yes! You tell her.
We have luggage.
Stranger danger.
So my car will be more convenient for her.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you there.
I'm also done, so I'll be heading back. Oh, Dr. Zayne, can I buy a copy of your Dawnlight Weekly?
He's just gonna
Keep
give it to her.
I have 19 more.
Thanks! I can't wait to read it when I get back.
Anytime there's a ... I just feel like it's like... As soon as Zayne's car pulls up at the magazine's office, I'm whisked away to the dressing room and immediately surrounded by a professional team of stylists and makeup artists.
We want to incorporate a seasonal theme into the photo shoot.
Here it is.
Styling and makeup will have an ethereal, soft aesthetic.
The dress they've put me in is elegant and different from what I'm used to. Am I really doing the interview dressed like this?
Our magazine focuses more on fashion and style. It's not exactly the same as a typical interview you'd see on the news.
Fashion and style, you say?
Don't worry, Miss Hunter. We'll show a different side of you in these photos. Just ask Dr. Zayne. He experienced this before.
Okay, but now I want to know what they dressed him up like. In the mirror, I see my face with makeup and Zayne leaning against the wall. His gaze meets mine in the mirror.
I believe you have more experience than me when it comes to photo shoots.
Does the main character?
All I remember is being made to try on several flamboyant outfits.
Now I want to see the
Dr.
pictures.
Zayne, that's just how fashion works. Besides, the issue with you on the cover sold really well.
Girl knows what she's saying. I want to see that magazine with Zayne. What was I just saying? I want to see the magazine. My gaze involuntarily drifts to a nearby clothing rack. Several stylish men's outfits hang alongside the women's clothes I tried on earlier. Is that issue still available? I didn't know Dr. Zayne back then, so I missed out.
Why don't we have Dr. Zayne wear this? It's from the same designer who made your dress.
Mwahaha, torment the man with fashion. Leanna promptly asks the stylist to grab one of the men's outfits. With a knowing smile, she winks.
Thank you for giving us this exclusive interview as an up-and-coming hunter. Please accept these outfits as our gift. We'll make the final preparations now. Once you've changed, you can come downstairs.
Leanna whisks everyone out in a flurry, which leaves Zayne and I as the only ones in the dressing room. Oh, really? Okay. Look at the flowers, though. Okay. All right. Fashion. Okay, I feel like I would wear this entire outfit, though. I feel like I would absolutely rock the heck out of this outfit. Zayne emerges from the changing room with a resigned look on his face.
Truly, the journalists will do anything to get closer to their interviewees.
He looks so annoyed. Oh, I love it. Why? Why do I love tormenting him so? You look different in this.
You don't like it?
No, I'm kind of obsessed. No, I love it. You should wear things like this more often. I can't help but circle around Zayne to get a better look. Then I grab both his hands and examine the outfit from every angle. I usually don't get to see you with this style. Who knew it'd suit you so well?
There's a simple method you can use to see me dressed like this more often.
Oh?
If you wear these sorts of outfits more frequently, I'll simply follow suit.
I don't know that I believe that, but it's worth a try. Really? Won't that be too eye-catching for you?
If I did it by myself, yes. But when two people wear matching clothes, those can be considered couple outfits.
Cute. That's cute.
Is that not a correct assessment?
I mean, yeah. I'm just jealous of your choker is all. That's all. look at the castle. The interview takes place in a vintage villa. Blossoming flowers cover every corner and breathe life into the spring-like atmosphere. After answering the questions about the work of Deep Space Hunter, the interview becomes more casual.
Flowers are blooming in Lincoln now. Have you already done some flower viewing, Miss Hunter?
I've been busy with missions lately, so I haven't had the chance, but the flowers here at the villa are beautiful. Is this place a memorial hall? Hi, Zabadian, welcome in. How you doing?
During the Chrono Rift catastrophe, this place served as a temporary medical shelter. Many injured individuals
2 streams on one day.
Hunters are covered here.
I couldn't imagine actually doing 2 streams in a single day. Like, I know time zone wise, that's how it works for, like, lined up for you. Oh, that'd be wild. It's evening for me. I know. You got to start your day and now hang out at the end of your day. It's nice to see you. You've had a full circle day. I pause for a moment. My gaze lands on Zayne, who's standing behind the reporter. It wasn't just hunters who saved them. Doctors were just as essential.
Indeed. While these professions are different in nature, they're equally important.
It was a fun day. I've been programming a bit at work. Nice! Did you do anything that you were particularly excited about?
This year's recipient of the Rising Deep Space Hunter Award here, the staff closed the place for the day and gave us full access to the venue.
Nice. Once the interview is done, I should have time to walk around. Oh, that's where we're gonna get the cute moment. Okay, great. Not that there haven't been like 12 cute moments already.
Interview. Thank you for your time, Miss Hunter. We need to write the article and edit the photos, so I'll get going now.
Okay, bye, girl. Liana quickly departs with the team. Only Zayne and I remain in the villa's courtyard. I turn around to see Zayne with his phone out. It's facing me. Did you just take a picture? Did you just take a picture of me? I was not prepared. Looks like our rookie photographer got inspired after watching from the sidelines for an entire day.
I picked up some professional photography techniques while watching. I wanted to practice them since they're still fresh in my mind. Besides,
ooh, you
my
like
work
me.
is already on the cover of Dawnlight Weekly. You can trust my skills.
You just got lucky with your model.
Then I'll need my model's full cooperation to step up my skills.
I see her. That's definitely her.
Oh no.
Miss!
Oh no. A group of young men and women who look like college students appear at the courtyard entrance.
Hi. We're Hunter trainees. Congratulations on winning the Rising Deep Space Hunter Award.
Thanks. Thank you. How did you find this place? I'm updating my mental health dashboard application. Cool. That's neat. Is this like a are you doing it for work or is this something you're doing on your own?
You're famous at our school now. Everyone at the Hunters Association is talking about your interview.
Can we take a photo with you? Your appearance on the
What's
live
so
video feed
funny?
was inspiring.
What's so funny is that I want to be a professional actor, right? And I want to get to the level where this kind of stuff would actually happen to me. And like, this is happening in the game. I'm like, ugh, no, thank you. Don't perceive me. Please do not perceive me. As a group gathers around me, Zayne gives me a nod and prepares to step aside.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind taking our photo?
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with those flowers. I'm not sorry. I'm obsessed with those flowers. For my own, it has the features which I want to have in the way it helps me. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love that you have the skills to be able to do that, create something like that that works really well for you too. Zayne takes the camera and steps back.
Please look at the camera, everyone. 3, 2, 1.
Can I stand next to you, miss? I want to stand next to you too. Is this what you wore for the interview? You look good in it.
Oh, I did indeed just have an
Which
interview.
magazine
Yes,
will it
actually,
be
I
in?
forgot about that.
When it comes out, I'm getting 2 copies. I'll keep one and read the other. Oh, it's Panorama.
Why are these shutter sounds getting more chaotic? Zayne quickly walks over and returns to the camera to the boy.
There you go.
But I wasn't looking at the camera.
I took several. You can pick from those.
He reaches out and guides me away. Yes!
It's about to rain.
King behavior.
We'll be going now.
That's some king shit, though. As if on cue, clouds cover the sun. The distant rumble of thunder appears. I don't know, I missed that. He takes my hand and strides into the courtyard. We get a rainy scene! Y'all, what is more romantic than a romantic rainy scene? Bruh. Bruh. I am so excited. Zayne commands the weather, right? No more sun for your photo, kid. Gotta go kiss in the rain. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, okay, this is gonna be so good. We make our way through the courtyard to the garden behind the villa, and our surroundings become quiet. The sound of rustling leaves and bird songs remain.
No one should be able to find us here.
This man is, he gets it, okay? He gets it. Here for it. I don't want to be surrounded by these people that I don't know. I don't want to deal with photos and shit. Just, I don't want to be perceived. Let's go be somewhere in the rain and have it be romantic. Thank you. Thank you. You can be so impatient. You can also be impatient, Dr. Zayne.
I don't have as much patience as you think.
But you managed to maintain your composure when there were other people. A refreshing floral fragrance fills the air as a magnificent wall of flowers comes into view. The blossoms cascade in layers as far as the eye can see. I pick up a fallen flower and fiddle with it. With a playful smile, I look at him. Whether I'm away on a 2-week business trip or at the front lines, your composure is always perfect in front of others.
It's different this time.
How so? They're all strangers with no ill intent. Thunder rumbles once more as it starts drizzling. Raindrops filter through the leaves. Yes, rain. Yes, rain. Yes, rain. It's actually raining. He takes one of the umbrellas left by the flower wall for visitors and pulls me close. We're both under it now.
Let's take shelter in the pavilion.
Umbrella. These are so cute. Look how cute they are! Ooh. Now kiss! No kiss! No kiss! It's very oh my god, Taff, you're right. Okay, Val. You are so spot on. This is so Mr. Darcy coded. Oh my god, it's like the scene! It's the scene where they're the thing. I love you most ardently. Ah! Okay, this is fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Programming has become like a second nature to me after over 25,000 hours of doing it. Dang, and my autistic brain also helps a lot. Oh, so you can like really zero in and focus on it. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Oh my god, it is so Darcy coded. That's why I love him. Who knew taking... Oh, no, wait, where'd it go? I didn't get to read it.
I could smell the flowers while we were running. Now their scent is stronger with the rain.
This is gonna be cute. This is gonna be cute. They're gonna kiss. They're gonna kiss.
The handkerchief smells like the flowers, too.
Oh, that's his line. My bad. Oh, shit, I skipped it. Since when did something? Take out phone. Hi, Greedo. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you, Greedo. Thanks for arriving precisely when you mean to. Excuse me, can you stop looking at me like that? Phil is right here. You know what's so funny, Disney, is that I've like started going down the Love and Deepspace TikTok rabbit hole, and so many people are like, my husband, boyfriend, partner, whatever, has their own favorite love interest, and it's so funny. As always, hello everyone. Hi, Greedo. How you doing? How's your day been?
Why are you recording me picking up a flower?
Why wouldn't I record you picking up a flower? I don't always see this side of Zayne.
If you want to see it more frequently, I could.
Bird! He's being chased by a bird. I can't. Hot. Very hot. Wait, it's hot in England right now? Look at the little bird. He's so Don't move, you'll scare it
You
away.
just want to photograph it.
Well, duh. Drag or zoom the camera to adjust. Bird. How do I zoom? Can I zoom? Zoom out. Zoom in? Zoom out. Zoom in. I just want to see the... Look at the bird. It's so cute. That's cute. This is adorable. It's such a pretty bird.
It's rare to see this side of Zayne.
Well, yeah. You've changed ever since you came back from Dawnlight City.
It's not me.
You're the variable.
variable
Oh, no.
here.
That's his line. I keep reading his line, my bad. It's because my lines go by so fast.
Changes involve you.
Well, he loves my character. Does that include possessiveness?
My answer wasn't obvious enough.
No, I can't see the burb. Stop, it's so cute. I can't go around. Okay. That's so cute. Can I go around this way? I sure cannot. Stop. This is precious. I can't. He's having a Cinderella. Where's my Cinderella moment? Okay. During university, I once woke up at 3 a.m. on a Sunday with an amazing idea. At a certain point, my stomach was calling me, hey, you haven't had breakfast yet. Then I looked at the clock, 4 p.m. Dude, I have done that so many times, especially when sewing. If I get locked in on sewing, I will just absolutely lose all of my time. It's very hot here. Dang, it's pretty cool here, which is weird.
Animals don't really like to share. We're no different.
Are you calling me? Are you calling me?
I want the eyes I love to see only me.
It's cute. Oh yeah, like when Phil and I played Stardew Valley multiplayer together and didn't even marry each other. Wait, he married Penny. Wow, Phil. Wow. Wow, Phil the harlot, not Penny. I didn't. That's an option in Stardew co-player multiplayer. You can. Really? You're greedy. Are
Yes,
they gonna
very
kiss?
greedy.
No kiss. No kiss. They're so cute.
I only just discovered this side of myself too.
They're so cute. Oh, look at her flower. Wait, I want to see my fit. I gotta see the outfit. Stop, so cute. Wait, look at the fit. Look at her outfit. Look at the flowers. Look at the ties. No, I want to see. Can I see me? That might be narcissistic, but can I just see me, please? Oh, we're brushing away petals. Okay. What would you do if my eyes
That's
only
fine.
something,
I'll just
something,
make
something?
it mine. This flower you're enamored with. It doesn't end with this flower. I want to be infused with your floral scent.
You can marry each other.
Possess
That's
the same fragrance
wild.
as you. Or perhaps I want to let it take me.
Bruh.
And now our bodies have the same scent.
Don't say anything. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. They're so cute. Oh my god, the breathing stopped. Yeah, that is a thing. Hot for the UK, yes. Not ridiculously hot, but when it's 45 Fahrenheit in the morning and 77 in the afternoon, it makes it difficult. No, it does for sure. It's that time of year where you have to wear like weird, annoying layers, and then it's like, I get it. I totally get it. That was so cute. That was so cute. The sudden rainfall quickly ceases. Zayne holds me close as we sit on the pavilion railing. His passionate kiss sets my body aflame. My thoughts are no different from a hazy dream. I feel like I was being Joe Goldberg watching. That's hilarious. I still need to watch the last season of You. I don't have Netflix right now. I'm gonna wait until a couple more things come out that I want to see, and then get it for like a month and binge all the things. Because I need to watch the new season of Black Mirror also. Zayne. Catching my breath, I lean against his chest as it rises and falls. His scent and floral fragrance mix. I feel dizzy. This is so cute. He lowers his head and his lips brush against my hair.
I didn't mean to keep you all to myself.
What? Branches with flowers hang down from outside the pavilion. They're close to my ear. As his fingers play with the flowers, the petals touch my skin with the slightest of touches.
Whether it's winning awards and gaining recognition, appearing on magazine covers, or becoming a role model for the next generation, no one could be happier or prouder than me.
That's so cute.
But sometimes, I find myself torn between wanting everyone to see my treasure and wishing fewer people would look your way.
I'm treasure? I'm the treasure? The treasure was the friends the kisses we had along the way. The real treasure were the kisses we had along the way. I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Do you understand why I love romance so much? This little giddiness, it sparks so much joy, okay?
Isn't it a perplexing contradiction? I've never felt this way before.
I raise my head and look into his eyes. I know. I'm more familiar with this feeling than you are.
Why?
Because I have 3 boyfriends in this game, that's why. When I first met you, everyone already had their eye on you. When everyone sees you as their treasure, was it possible for me to keep my possessiveness in check?
Then don't hold back.
Oh, he wants me to get territorial, okay. My reflection occupies his clear gaze.
This treasure wants to be the only one in your eyes.
They're so cute. They're so corny. It's so cute. They're so cute. It's stupid. See, you already know the answer. He slowly tightens his embrace.
If we share the same answer, and this different side of Zayne you've seen today might be more apparent in the future.
I want to see every side of Zayne that reveals itself because of me. And what I saw today, I really like it. His fingers, which have been touching flower petals, brush against my lips. That lingering floral fragrance is so close.
I'll show you everything you like.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
And I won't hold back.
Sir. Sir, this is... I don't know what rated stream we would be considered, but... Sir. Sir. Oh my god. It was so cute. It was so cute. Collect my gems. Thank you very much. That was a long one. These have been kind of short lately. Okay. I have one more. I have one more I have to do. Would you all revolt if I did a second one, or do I have to start playing Outer Wilds? This is not the Christian Minecraft stream I expected. Wait, can somebody fill me in on the lore of the Christian Minecraft server? Can somebody... I've like heard that meme many a time, but I don't understand it. I think this is so fun. Okay, amazing. That's all I need. I literally only needed one person to be like, yes, please go do another one. I walked home in the full sun from work with those temperatures. Dang! Did you have sunscreen, I hope? I only watched the first season and maybe 2 to 3 episodes of the second. I mean, I really loved you. I think it's brilliant. And I think what's also brilliant is how great Penn Badgley is at being like, he's the forking villain. Stop romanticizing him. I'm obsessed. I'm also watching a romance unfold. It started with a stab through the heart. Literally. Isn't fantasy fun? Fantasy is so fun, Sebastian. Fantasy is so fun. Girl, I don't even know either. I just know the meme of it. Oh my god, I really love you too. I had sunscreen always. Okay, great. Good. Okay, we're gonna do the next one, which is the mob boss. As we can see, we're already at a much different aesthetic, right? For Sylus's lore, so he's the big baddie boss. He is the leader of the N109 zone, that nobody knows who or what he is. And I say what he is because apparently in his lore, he was a dragon in a past life. He is the silver-haired baddie in all, like, anime. And, you know, as an Asterian romancer. Can I be blamed? Can I be blamed? Okay. And we're gonna do Sylus's card next. Because it's gonna be cute as hell. This was his birthday card, which I got, which was cute as heck as well. But then, like, do I have any? I don't think any of these are, like... No. Okay, whatever. Let's get started, shall we? The joke was you, Alexandra, not you, the show. Oh! Like, say you originally. Thank you. So sorry. Whoosh. Went right, whoosh, right over the head. I just checked. Daytime temps in London are the same as Algiers in northern Africa over the next couple days, but with less winds. That's wild. It's not very it's like overcast and cool here. I don't know how hot it's supposed to be today, though. It is okay. It happens. It sure does. I had sunscreen always. I always have sunscreen and a poncho with me. Nice. I love that you're always prepared. Okay, on to Silas's story. On the weekend, the mall is packed. The movie is about to start, so Silas and I follow the line of people into the theater. I've got rain here. Oh, I love rain. We had rain the other day and it made me so happy. Directed by a renowned filmmaker, the recently released fantasy movie, The Vanishing Kingdom, has... Oop, I pushed a button. I didn't mean to push a button. Has filled up all the theater seats for my day off. I'm an overcast soul, not one for the heat. Same, Greedo, same. I love rain. I love clouds. I grew up in gray, cold weather and I miss it. I miss being able to wear layers. And then what did I do? I moved to a desert temperament, or desert climate with sun like every single day practically. Love a good lightning storm. Oh, so good. So good. I've got rain here. Oh, Romy, I'm so jealous. I'm jealous of your rain. It's a good thing we got 2 tickets. Otherwise, I would have returned to spoilers since I had... Let me restart that, shall we? It's a good thing we got tickets. Otherwise, I would have returned to spoilers since I have to go out of town for my mission.
You were so focused on buying tickets that I thought you were bidding on a precious artifact, kitten.
Oh yeah, he calls us kitten, and I love it. I can understand if people think it's cringe, but I love it. We had some thunderstorms roll through, lots of thunder lightning, maybe more overnight too. Oh, do you like thunderstorms, Aromia? During my long walks, I also have a small first aid kit and enough drink for about 3/4 of people. I love that. That's amazing, Zabadian. You don't get it. You need quick fingers to get center seats on a weekend for a blockbuster like this.
You're right.
Dior's back.
I don't understand. Why are we going to a theater when I have one at home?
Oh yeah, he's like obscenely wealthy. Dior's back. So gentle, Bug. He's such a gentle bug. Some movies are supposed to be enjoyed with a crowd. You should get used to how normal people live.
Uh-huh. Keep going out with me like this, and I'm sure I'll adjust.
Yeah, they generally help me sleep, but right now I'm enjoying the chill vibes. Yeah. Hi. No, Romeo says hi, Dior. I'm still a fuel rat at heart, even though I don't play Elite Dangerous anymore. I love it. I love it. Headbutt Stewart. Oh, Romeo headbutts you. I lead Silas to our seats in the center of the theater. As you can see, they're perfect. The screen is in full view. Not the elementary school teacher. He's so tall. Yes. Hi, Barry. How you doing? Welcome in. I turn around. 2 young schoolgirls are sitting in the row behind us. I miss Elite Dangerous, just not the same anymore. Why? Why is it not the same anymore? Hi, Buggy. Same? Wait, tell me why. What's the lore? Here, I have a piece. Thank you for the chocolate, Barry. How you doing? How's it going? I didn't think Silas would block their view because of his height. The man is like 6'4" or something. I hear a faint rustling, and the tall figure beside me suddenly becomes shorter. I turn my head. With his arms crossed, Silas has slid down to the edge of his seat. That can't be comfortable. With the limited space, his long legs have nowhere to go. He spreads them, and his knees are pressed against the seat and in front of him. Is that worse? He can't sit like this for the entire movie. Why don't we go to a different showing? We can get seats in the back row. How would that be more space, girl?
You said these were the perfect seats, kitten.
But I'll pick it up for next year again for Distant Worlds 3. Why is it different now? Not us getting blessed with kitty butt. He does love to give the cat butt, for sure. I'm good just eating this chocolate bar. Nice. How's your day been? Did you do anything fun today? It bodes well for my day. Thank you, Dior. Dior, fix my day, please. Dior, go fix Aromia's day. He's like, if she'll play with me, sure. I used to enjoy the simplicity of the game whilst being massive. The additions over the last few years I don't think have made it specifically better whilst needing you to learn a completely new set of game dynamics. Okay. So they turned it into something very different. He turns to me and gently flicks my forehead.
The 2-hour movie is about to start. Just focus on that.
The captivating story and stunning visuals should make me feel immersed. However, I'm still worried about Sylus's uncomfortable position. Switching my positions for you. That's not what that song means. Or is it? Maybe we should leave and watch it in your home theater at a later date.
I'm already invested. You can leave if you want, but I'm staying.
I'm trying to be nice. See if I'm ever nice to you again, Sylus. I'm not sure if it's because Sylus has never been one to back down so easily, or because he wanted to put my mind at ease. He genuinely remains engaged until the movie ends. Ever since a bad meeting a week or so ago, it's been weird. The tone is weird and I'm always anxious now. No, I'm so sorry, Aromia. I feel like around me, it's like everyone I know, especially at work, has been a little off over the last week. So I hope it's just that. I hope everyone's just kind of going a little through it and that things will chill out and return to normal soon. You know? Odyssey DLC added a full new game on top of it.
Now you can go on your business trip without any regrets.
Which was quite separate from the original, but within the same game engine. The gameplay for me wasn't captivating enough. Oh. Sadly, other games have caught up and do each thing better. Exploring, No Man's Sky, FPS, Star Citizen, etc. Dang. That's such a bummer. I wasn't expecting that kind of ending. I'm glad you watched it with me.
Judging by what I saw, you were more captivated by the movie's spring backdrops than the ending.
How did you notice?
I'm an honest audience member. I look at whatever catches my interest.
As people exit the theater, I stand up to leave. Sylus stretches his back before he gets up. Does your back hurt?
Are you worried about me?
The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement, but I still feel guilty and drag him along as we leave. Hi, Innocent. Welcome in. This game is called Love and Deepspace. It's an Otome game. And it's also a gacha, and I got my 2 favorite love interests, limited 5-star cards within 70 pulls, so I was like, I have to do this on stream before we get into Outer Wilds. So I started like 45 minutes, half hour early today, and I'm glad I did because we're already 45 minutes into when I probably would have started Outer Wilds, and I'm on the 2nd card now, so, but yeah, it is kind of visual novel-esque, but it's a romance story and it's cute. It sparks so much joy. One of my accommodations is clear and open communication, and I'm not feeling that from the boss. He's consistently inconsistent. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. I thought you were gonna hook up in the back row. Girl, I was hoping for it. I was same. Hence why I sang the position song. Dating sim. Close enough. Close enough. Oh no, we are losing Alexandra to gacha. Vegas next. No, absolutely not. So I actually only spent maybe $10 on this because you can save up diamonds that you can use to get the limited wish cards. And so I had like 14,000 diamonds. I now have like 2,000. And all of those were like mostly free to play. And then I did spend $10 to get like 10 extra thingies. But no, I hate gambling. And even with most gacha games, I typically don't care. This one has got me a little bit, but not enough for me to waste a lot of money, you know? I'm very aware of how much I can afford to spend and how much I cannot, you know? JK. Same as casino chips. Polo made me legit confuse the Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds. My brain can't distinguish them. Oh, I've never played Outer Worlds. I don't know. I have no idea, no reference for Outer Worlds. But I'm loving Outer Wilds. I love Outer Worlds so much. I'm gonna have to check it out.
You're using Soft's full body massage chair. Please
not the full body massage
chair. Of your session.
Are you serious?
It's an amazing game. Think Oblivion in space. Ooh. How are there so many outer things out of range on Prime Video? Because everyone wants to go out. I sit down in the massage chair next to him and pull up the control panel.
Please close your eyes and relax as you enjoy your 20-minute full body massage.
Your girl needs a massage for realsies. The theaters in the N109 zone don't have luxuries like this.
Only someone with a death wish would close their eyes for 20 minutes in one of the N109 zone's public facilities.
I'd be fine. That place is really dangerous, which is why we should enjoy these peaceful moments in Lincoln. As the massage chair's mechanisms rolls along his back, Sylus unwittingly closes his eyes. Haha! Nearby, a row of colorful kiddie rides start swaying to cheerful children's music.
Hello. 1 bucket of butter popcorn, please.
What is this music?
Please line up here to collect your limited edition poster for the Vanishing Kingdom.
A steady stream of people enter the waiting area. An upbeat, lively atmosphere forms as people's chatter surrounds our massage chairs.
So much for your peaceful Lincoln. It's noisy here.
The ordinary world might not be as efficient, but it's full of life and warmth compared to the N109 zone.
Is it amusing to see me in such an ordinary place?
Whenever we go to a normal place like the supermarket or amusement park, the experience is special. It's just as interesting as seeing you in your world of danger.
I see. Well, since you're the expert here, what do ordinary people do in spring?
Flower viewing, walk around in nature, and go on spring outings? Or maybe they just take it easy and do nothing. A slight smile appears on Sylus's lips as he settles back into the massage chair and closes his eyes once more. It didn't help that they launched like a month apart from each other. Oh, they did! When do those games come out? I do want to go back out into the black. In Elite, the black is away from civilian. Okay. I do want to go out into the black. That's fair. I mean, mood. This guy is so suave. Next James Bond located. True. Me too. It's a big commitment, though. I feel like I need to check out Elite Dangerous, but I almost feel like it wouldn't... Maybe I shouldn't, because it's not going to be the same.
Then, let's go on a spring outing together after your mission is over.
He is quite soft innocent, it's true.
It'll be the most ordinary one.
Now where are we going? Now what are we doing? Oh! Looking forward to the spring outing with Sylus, I leave Lincoln behind and head to my mission location.
I'll go over the intel one more time. We've identified criminals who are using wanderers for their deadly hunting games.
Mission first.
They're offering large amounts of money to recruit contestants from around the world, while also inviting wealthy VIPs to watch the games and place bets.
Huh.
The organizers are cunning. They've managed to evade us multiple times.
Oh, but no longer. I have arrived.
You will join the game as a contestant and identify the people behind this.
It's an infiltration mission. Yes. Copy that. The game takes place in an old castle hidden away in the mountains. It's long since been abandoned. After I sneak in, I use my disguise as a contestant to learn about the castle's layout. Captain, there are the contestants and the security guards maintaining order. The castle's upper floor was also converted into a private viewing gallery. The organizers might be disguising themselves as VIP spectators there. Help! Well, baddies showed up. While I report from a hidden corner, a wanderer suddenly lunges and attacks one of the contestants nearby. She won't survive if this continues. I dart into a surveillance camera's blind spot and fire 3 precise shots with my hunter's firearm. That wasn't my line.
Investigate the cause immediately.
I hear the guards' voices in the distance. Although they're wearing costumes as if they're part of the game, they're actually armed. Their job is to monitor the castle and keep the contestants under control. I quickly turn around. I'm about to blend in with the panicked contestants ahead of me.
Wait! You! Over there!
Crap. Have they spotted me? I can't blow my cover. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I slip into a nearby corridor during the chaos, but there are several entrances to some stairways. The surveillance cameras are evenly spaced out on the ceiling.
The contestant ran into the corridor. Do we have them on camera?
Do you? Me too, it's a big commitment though. I've created 9 drawings in Elite and it helped with a 10th. The Fuel Rats logo, that was a lot of work. That's so cool. I'm close to have flown 10, what's MLY? I never stepped into a community in ED, only played solo or with a friend. When I go back, I would like to join in with a community somewhere. Yeah, that'd be so nice. I tighten my grip on the hunter firearm concealed under my coat. I'm ready to attack at a moment's notice.
Second stairway on your right. Go up.
Sir, this is my mission. You're a bad guy. What are you doing? You can't be involved in my mission. You're a bad guy. Sylus hacked my comms channel again. Is he here too? I push aside my doubts, follow his directions, and reach the most remote area on the castle's upper floor. There isn't an exit here. Is that map of yours trustworthy?
Your mission isn't over yet, kitten. Why are you looking for an exit? This isn't like you. Come here.
The door at the end of the corridor suddenly opens and a hand yanks me inside. Is he here? Of course he's here. Of course he's here. The curtains are drawn. In the dim lighting, I find the man I said farewell to in Lincoln 2 days ago. With his usual nonchalance, he observes me.
For us to meet again so soon, it must be fate.
Fate, huh? You're not here by coincidence to watch a dangerous game, right?
Being in dangerous situations is just another day for me.
As much as I don't want to admit it, Sylus isn't here as a spectator, given his position and usual methods. Did you organize this game?
I have no interest in underhanded schemes. I'm here for something else.
I don't know if I believe him. With an imperceptible sigh of relief, I examine my surroundings. Oh, okay, I guess he's telling the truth. Aside from the screen showing a live feed, there's a glass of wine, a coin, and a book on the table. How long have you been here? Is the game so boring that you need a book to kill the time? The book is worn, and its title is A Hidden Realms Fragments, The Dragon's Vanished Kingdom. I saw your study full of history books, but I didn't know you were interested in mythology too.
Since you're here, it's no longer the most interesting thing in the room. If you want to leave safely, I'm here to help whenever you need.
Didn't you say that running away before completing a mission isn't what I usually do? This music, though. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? I ask as if I haven't played this game enough to know that they don't just randomly do it in cards. I walk up to him and look him in the eyes. Besides, I don't know if your something else is related to the person that I'm investigating.
Words alone probably won't convince you.
No, they won't.
Should I prove my sincerity by dealing with everyone here?
I mean, they're doing it without taking their clothes off, as you asked me. I agree, Taff, I agree. This... pure romance. Pure romance. Deal with everyone here? Should I prove my sincerity by dealing with everyone here? Yeah, actually. Yeah, do it. Do it. I say as if I know he won't. Million light years. Oh, thank you. Mega light years. I have basically flown to the next galaxy, then back, then there again, almost back again. Dang, that's crazy. Mega, not million. Dang. I've flown various expeditions. I led an expedition with a couple of friends, and I'm a fuel rat and a hull seal. What are all the different categories of... I don't even... classes? In... I don't know what would they be considered in Elite Dangerous. As the footsteps in the corridor draw closer, I press myself against the door and tightly grasp my gun. Shh!
My apologies, Mr. R. A contestant has escaped to the upper floor, so we need to check all the spectator
Who's Mr. Is he Mr. R.A.? What does R.A.
You're
stand
looking for someone? There's an easy way to find them.
He moves behind me, holding me in place with one hand while covering my mouth with the other. Sir? I understand his plan immediately.
Play along, kitten. Struggle.
He would like that, wouldn't he? I can't! What am I doing here? I shoot him a glare before doing as he says. I struggle against him and try to make some noise. The guard enters the room and immediately freezes.
You took your sweet time. Why didn't you wait a little longer so your guest could become her hostage?
What is with the robo voice?
I'll take her away right now.
Don't you dare.
That's it? I see a guest's safety means nothing to you. Where's your boss? Tell him to come see me.
I'm afraid I can't just...
Okay, but why is this kind of hot, though?
Then I'll visit him myself. If he still wants me to place my bets on this game, that is.
My boss says he'll apologize.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to read that out loud.
However,
I get sucked in that I forget to read stuff out loud. The guard turns his attention to me.
Can I take her into custody?
Don't you dare. Sylus gives the guard a cold look. He removes the handcuffs from the guard's belt and restrains me.
I have a new proposition. Her skills are too good for a regular contestant. She's probably
Not
an
the
undercover
handcuffs.
spy.
Sir, how dare you give away my... Don't you blow my
I want to place
cover.
my bet on her for the next round.
Sylus gives me an ambiguous smirk as I perfectly time another unwilling struggle. You bastard! You bastard!
Shh. Be a good girl and stay quiet.
I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need a moment. I met Kola because I was a fuel rat and they needed one more client for her to rescue on stream. That's how I... Oh, that's also how you came to Twitch. That is so cool, Savanian. Oh my god, I love this lore. Fuel Rats is a player community dedicated to refueling players who are out of fuel. The Whole Seals are a player community to repair commander ships. Are there any other player communities with different names that do different things? Y'all, this man, he deliberately tightens his grip on me.
As for what I'm willing to pay, I'll discuss that with your boss. She's coming with me, by the way. I assure you the amount will be to his satisfaction.
The guard listens to his earpiece for a few seconds. Then he respectfully gestures down the hallway as an invitation.
He'll see you downstairs, sir.
Bruh, this card. I'm obsessed. Sylus escorts me downstairs with a swagger in his step. The guards we pass stop what they're doing and respectfully observe us. We arrive at a door to the far left area on the first floor. The guard activates a hidden mechanism and a secret passage is revealed behind the door. There's an underground level. No wonder we couldn't find it before. At the end of the passage lies a secret chamber. The light of a screen illuminates the silhouette of a middle-aged man standing in the shadows. It's obvious he's the one who's behind this hunting game.
Mr. R, I'm sorry we met under these circumstances. This was an unfortunate accident.
Mr. R.
Indeed. What an accident to have on my first visit. Am I fortunate, or are these accidents a frequent occurrence?
This is the first and last time.
The man suddenly grabs me.
A new wanderer has been prepared. You'll be able to enjoy the game again very soon.
Sylus, you're gonna let this man grab me? You're just gonna let this man grab me?
We have plenty of ways to keep her trapped in the castle. How much would you like to wager on her?
I'm waiting for Sylus to kill this man for touching me. Sylus narrows his eyes, expressionless. He glances at me before slightly opening his palm.
5 million?
Goodbye. Forever.
Sylus had unlocked my handcuffs before we entered the hidden chamber. Yes! I spin and take the man down. I pin his body with my knee while locking him in a chokehold. Meanwhile, black-red mist flows from Sylus's hands. It subdues all the guards in the hidden chamber. Hi, Josh. Welcome in. Keep your mouth shut. I can't guarantee how much force I'll use.
I suggest you comply. I can vouch for her. Does this clear my name now, Miss Hunter?
Can you imagine me working on a movie like this? Like, after every single take, just me being like badass and in character. And then, that's not bad. And then, to cut. Anyways,
My men are outside. If you dare.
I strike the back of his neck with my palm, which renders him unconscious. You talk too much.
We really are becoming more alike.
If you're not involved with them, then what are you trying to get for this castle?
You know me so well, kitten. But this isn't exactly the best time for a chat.
Bruh, you handcuffed me. I think I get some answers. The faint sound of footsteps approaches. The guards are getting closer.
Our time together is fun yet brief. However, working with you never fails to put me in a good mood. Maybe we should find another opportunity to cooperate. It'd be even better if it lasted longer.
Oh no, I forgot. I'm sorry. I skipped it. I didn't mean to.
Sounds like you can't wait.
Something about the spring adventure, I think is what it said. I lift my wrist to check the map on my communicator. There are so many. There used to be the colony. Guess who found it? Did you found it, Sebastian? I think you're the prey here. I am dangerous. Thank you very much. Very shortly at work, but back then I needed the mouse to handle the galaxy map, which is hard in VR. Oh, and my setup was quite unique. Stick and keyboard or keyboard only. Fascinating. What a sentence to come to. Welcome in. Perfect timing. Yeah, I haven't, but it was always intriguing for me. It always intrigued me for the space flight element. The on foot was not the same apparently, so I stopped trying. So stop me trying. Something for next time. Something for next time. She's gone full method. Wow, KBD. I love my HOTAS. What's KBD and what's HOTAS? HOTAS. Your badass face is very scary. Thank you. Thanks, Taff. Who keeps writing the word kitten into dialogue, and where do they live? I just want to talk. This is the only character I've ever experienced that can get away with calling main character kitten and have it be okay. I nearly used my whole keyboard. No, I didn't found the colony. Wait, so Colo did her own? Is that where colony came from? Is that where that I love the lore drop today. KBD, keyboard, HOTAS, hands on, thrust, and stick. Interesting. The association's hunter squad will be here for backup in 5 minutes. Given your special position, maybe you should leave first to avoid getting in trouble.
You trust me a lot.
You never lied to me about you never lied to me about things like this.
Thank you for believing me. Your mission is exhausting enough as it is. I shouldn't give you more to worry about.
As soon as he finishes speaking, black-red mist envelopes him and he disappears through something. Thanks, Silas. Is he a robot? The voice has I think that was just for he was undercover. I think he was disguising his voice. After receiving my signal, the hunter squad hiding nearby quickly surrounded the castle and handled the situation from there. Everyone, the organizers, participants, security, and their VIP guests were escorted into an aircraft bound for Lincoln.
The mission went more smoothly than expected. It was executed brilliantly.
Captain Jenna, the castle inspection is complete. We found some protocors in the hidden chamber, and they've been confiscated.
Oh, that's the issue. I accidentally have it on faster speed. No wonder it was going by so fast. My bad. Maybe that's why it sounded that way. Protocors, is that why Sylus was here?
Good work, everyone. Let's return to Lincoln.
I changed back into my hunter uniform and prepare to leave with the squad.
Rich people bet money to watch this kind of game for a cheap thrill? How twisted can they get?
Girl, that's probably as innocent as it gets for the type of shit rich people spend money on. I heard this place has been abandoned for years. I wonder how they managed to find it.
Really? Captain Jenna said this castle had just been sold to someone. A new buyer, supposedly.
Did Sylus just buy this goddamn castle?
I wonder what the anonymous buyer plans to do with this place. Because of its location, it's inconvenient as a tourist spot. It'd be a good place to hide treasures, though.
Sylus the dragon buying a castle to hide his treasures? Stop. I can't. A new anonymous buyer. These keywords make me think this might be related to him. I discreetly take out my phone. Where are you? My mission's done. I need to ask you something. I also had duplicate keybinds so that I could use stick only to fly through the black and scan things. Cool. Sounds like you could do a lot with that game. I keep reading his name is Stylus. Not Stylus. No, not just bit your cheek. There's a fun comedy about things rich people can spend money on. It's a mad world. It sure is. The exploitation perpetuated by the rich in real life is honestly worse than watching some death games or whatever this is. Exactly. And yeah. I still have yet to get a response from Sylus. Where did he go? My growing unease makes me stop in my tracks. Hey Tara, I have a friend who lives nearby. Since I'm in the area, we decided to meet up. I won't be going back with you. Pretty. I wait until the castle is completely empty before quietly returning. There's a private residence sign hanging outside the garden gate. It matches up with what Tara said. Sylus still hasn't responded to my text, but something tells me he's still here. I enter the castle, climb the stairs, and head to the room that at the far end of the hallway. That jacket, though. I've never seen. Oh, I like the back details, though. I like the red, the maroon in there. It's nice. It's nice. Push open the doors as the evening sunlight streams through the room's open windows. A familiar, tall figure stands by a window. I'm worried about him, and he's just admiring the scenery? Still grumbling to myself, I walk towards him. Ahem. I guess someone said he can't wait just for a show. He's not in a rush at all. The view outside catches my eye. Mountains stretch as far as the eye can see, and they're covered in colorful flowers.
When I'm eager about something, I prefer to take action rather than talk about it. Enjoying the spring scenery here is faster than returning to Lincoln.
Couldn't wait to see me, huh? So, you're the castle's new owner.
The Hunters Association is quick when gathering intel.
The nonchalant expression on his face is the same one he wears when bidding on cutting-edge weapons at arms deals. Did you deliberately leak information about the hunting game to the association as well?
I thought you were done with your mission.
No, there are still questions that must be answered. You don't get to decide when it's over. I take a step and corner him. He's against the window sill as I look into his eyes. Sylus never makes investments with no returns. There must be something you want in this castle. The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement.
I wonder, what could that possibly be? The night is still young. It's perfect for a clever hunter to unravel this mystery.
He's gonna make it a game, isn't he? Rude. Rude. That was the title of the movie. That is a lot of mats for a title of the movie. Maybe Sylus is an approximation between Sylus from Heroes and Solus from Dragon. What's Heroes? The show? BRB got another meeting. Boo. Okay, Taff, have a good meeting. The fit is pretty tight, I'll give him that. Not sure about the blood pattern, though. I post an image with all the things one can do in and around Elite Dangerous. It is an old one. Currently, there are even more. Holy moly. Okay, he works a lot better with normal base. Right. Yeah, Heroes the show. It was like a huge... Yeah. I watched it. I remember watching it, for sure. I mean, you know, he's the silver-haired baddie silver hair, morally gray, bad guy in many anime. Season was hella good, especially for its time. It really was. It really, really was, actually. Oh! The sun quickly sets behind the mountains as the castle's lights are turned on. They shun the dark, silent forest outside. The castle, once filled with danger during the day, has now transformed into a peaceful, cozy sanctuary. As I contemplate this fascinating transformation, I absentmindedly pick up the book about dragons from the table. Sylus, you dragon, you. The oddly shaped boulders at the bottom of the valley are covered in grooves, as if massive claws carved them. Beneath the waterfalls, strange lightweight scales were discovered. In terms of texture, they're hard and unlike anything from currently known creatures. These places seem to possess ancient secrets and suggest legendary beasts might have truly existed. Is this Sylus's home? Was that Sylus's home? In his past, he was a dragon. Is this Sylus's home? Oh my god. Okay. 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 Sylus is reading this book. Is it more than just a coincidence?
I'll have someone clean up the traces of those games in the castle later.
There's who? There's nobody here besides us.
So,
I'm not
you'll
cleaning
have
for
to
you.
make do with the accommodations for tonight.
It's fine, I guess. I guess it's okay. A whole castle to myself. Okay, I guess. He emerges from an adjacent room while holding his phone. He just finished making arrangements. I wave him over. Once he's close enough, I playfully push him into an armchair. Are they going to kiss? Are they going to kiss? This book is more interesting than I expected.
There's only one armchair. Are you giving me a comfortable seat to observe your reading session?
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't do it, girl. Says who? You can be my chair instead. You can be my chair instead.
You're very creative when you find new ways to use me, kitten.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. And there was only one bed. Favorite trope. Favorite trope. I mean, share. Wow, I barely scratched the surface. There are about 110 activities on the elite. That is crazy. 110 activities. Dang.
How's your human
Oh, I forgot
chair?
to read that. I'm sorry.
Comfy?
Yes. I might stay here for a while longer if my chair behaves. So this is just fan fiction game. Basically.
I'll do
You get
my
to be in a
best.
romance novel. What else do you want? In a sci-fi romance novel where you get to be a baddie space hunter and also romance? Chef's kiss, perfection. The floor lamp beside us casts a warm glow as his breath brushes against my cheek. Sylus, can you tell me the truth now? Why were you coincidentally at that game?
I just remembered this was a nice spot for flower viewing. I didn't think wanderers would be here. In any
That's
case,
not the truth.
I don't want any dangerous events happening during our spring outing.
I didn't say it was a bad
It
thing.
wouldn't
It's a
be
good thing. It's a very good thing.
ordinary otherwise.
A slight smile tugs at the corner of his lips.
Fortunately, our righteous hunters descended from above. They took care of that problem before I even had a chance to lift a finger.
I see. Letting the hunters clean up means no one will dare set their sights on this place again. The person behind this is a mastermind in every sense of the word.
I just put in the effort to plan a spring excursion with you. You can call it dedication.
I turn my head and playfully grasp his chin. This means your dedication isn't just about a spring outing.
You're one step away from solving this mystery, kitten.
What am I missing?
And you'll take that step tomorrow.
He wraps his arm around my shoulders so I'm leaning against him again. The view I saw briefly from the window appears in my mind. Excited to go out tomorrow with Sylus, I can't wait for the night to end. Did they just make a teenage Asterion? Listen, I also romanced Asterion. It's fine. I have a fictional type. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Teenage K-pop Asterion. I'm dying. I'm dying. But actually, you know, It's fine. It's fine. Morning sunlight streams into the room as I open my eyes. I find an elegant gift box placed beside my bed. By my bedside. Inside it is a gorgeous formal dress. Oh, I love a gorgeous formal dress moment. Oh. With your salutey little top, sir. Okay. All right. And the chains? Okay. All right. I don't like the flowers on this one as much as on Zayne's, but I'm still here for it. Again, I would rock the hell out of this look. They went hard with the costume design. They really did. I've done about 30 of those activities in my time. Dang. How many hours would you say it took you to do 30 of those activities, Sebastian? Who knew the leader of Onychines could act like a kid? He'll get new clothes for a spring excursion. Aren't you worried I'll take pictures and use them to blackmail you?
If this is the only dirt anyone has on me, it better be worth looking at multiple times.
He's so cocky. He's so cocky. He picks up a necklace with flowers and places it around my neck. His fingertips brush against my nape.
Besides, anyone who sees these photos should be able to tell that the other person in them is my accomplice.
You trying to make me a bad guy? Siri, play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. No, I didn't mean it. Oops. We leave the castle behind and make our way up a gentle slope. Look, it's so pretty! How pretty is that, though? At first, there are very few flowers along the path, but it's not long before we're overwhelmed by a large, spectacular array of blossoms. I can't help it but take pictures. I have photos of the flowers and Sylus walking among them. Stay still and look at the camera.
Kitten, you have more than enough pictures of me on your phone. Don't you think it's time we get some of you?
Sir. Not of you looking like this. Not of you looking like this. Wait, let me add a special floral touch first. I find several flowers and weave them into a flower crown. Blossoms of different colors are intertwined. When I turn around, I realize my phone has somehow found its way into his hands.
Keep going, don't mind me.
Hey, I put a lot of effort into your photos. You can't just take pictures of me like that. What if these actually get used as blackmail? Let me check them. Opening the photo gallery, I find the pictures of me are beautiful. Even the ones of the scenery he casually took have a natural artistic harmony to them. Stop, not him being good at taking pictures as well as being a bad guy. How can someone take amazing photos without even trying?
Should we add more photos of us together to the album then, since you approve of my photography skills?
The crisp sound of camera shutter follows us as we capture more moments together. As we walk up the slope, the scenery gradually becomes hazy as a fine mist descends. Our surroundings are transformed. How did you find this remote place? Don't tell me you were trying to verify the myths from that book.
You don't seem to believe what's written in it.
The scenery here is breathtaking, but myths are just myths.
Myths aren't made from nothing.
Is he gonna tell her that he's a dragon? The mist thickens and slowly blurs our surroundings. It's almost like we're standing inside a watercolor painting. A gentle breeze sweeps past to clear the mist. Sunlight breaks through to reveal a cliff face covered in wildflowers. Sylus, what's over there? The remains of a giant creature lie sprawled out on the edge of a cliff. Flowers grow from the ground and its bones. The blooming flowers sway in the wind as ancient remains have become a cradle for new life. It's as if the sleeping beast is still breathing ever so slightly. It's exactly like what was written in the book. This surpasses normal logic. Sylus gives a slight smile and takes my hand. He leads me towards these remains.
Let's just say, We entered another world when we walked through that mist.
That's how that works, huh?
And if we want to be more specific, it's a world with dragons.
You gonna tell her? Is he gonna tell her? We get closer with every step. The remains of the ancient beast become even more magnificent. The long spine winds and the long spine winds. Blah, 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 blah. Shall we try this a third time? The long spine winds and undulates. Massive bones form natural archways. Flowers climb up from the ground and along the tail as if to drape this timeless creature in brilliant robe. You wanted that castle so you can keep others from discovering this world?
This place won't reveal itself to most people anyway. Only those who know the riddle can find its answer.
What riddle? The book said these legendary remnants are always surrounded by flowers in full bloom. It's like some kind of special marker.
But the book didn't explain why the flowers blossom.
I'm guessing you know the reason. Sylus effortlessly jumps onto the tail and holds out his hand to me.
You're one step away from finding the answer.
Bro, just tell me. Just tell me. I take his hand as if I'm leaping into a distant, mysterious world. Are we getting a cutscene? Are we getting a special cutscene?
This is the perfect place for dragon tales.
Look at the flower crown! Oh, look at the detail on the back of that shirt. Oh, that's cool. I only want to hear you tell them.
Dragons make homes in flower-covered valleys.
It's so cute.
If a dragon knows it will die soon.
Wait. Wait, no, that feels ominous. This feels ominous.
It flies to a valley far from its kin and waits alone. In
No,
the
that's
dragon's
so
final moments, flowers will bloom from its body.
No, that's so sad.
Only when the flowers cover every bone does the dragon pass away.
Stop, that's so
You've
sad.
been secretly recording a video this whole time, haven't you? Will you watch it before bed?
Excuse you. This is precious document. It's too fast. It's too fast.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking.
Shush. Then work with me here.
You're getting better at bossing me around. As I wished.
Sylus, strike another pose. Not me calling him Stylus.
Ridiculous.
How dare he call me
Between
ridiculous?
you and me, who's the real villain here?
The person who murders people a lot more than the other one. That's the real villain, sir. Excuse you. Excuse you. Wait, but look at his bracelet. It's like bones. Look at that bracelet. I learned from the best.
Bossing around the leader of Honor Kindness isn't exactly blackmail.
It looks more like a centipede. Kinda.
We're partners in crime.
The flower crown.
Well, did you get your fill? If not, I can give you more.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss! No kiss! No kiss! No kiss! Where's the kiss? Now kiss! Now kiss!
Will you watch the video every night before bed?
That's none of your business. Yeah, I imagine a little dragon sleeping peacefully in his flower-covered
The flower
lair.
petals have carried you into this dragon's dreams.
Stop. Stop, they're so corny. I love them. Oh, they're so cute. No keys. They're so cute. I can't. Okay, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Do you see why I'm obsessed with this game? It's just so cute. Ooh.
If every petal could receive this kind of reward.
Oh, they're so cute. I'm obsessed. Amazed.
Then this dragon will wait every night, longing for the wind and petals to arrive.
Oh my god, I can't. They're so cute. Chat, they're so cute. Oh my god, I love them. I love them. Obsessed. Obsessed. Worth it. These cards were worth it. 100%. 100% worth it. As dusk... Blah, 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 blah. As dusk approaches, we make our way back to the castle using the path we took. The mist returns to envelope us. It's like a barrier slowly separating us from that mysterious world. It really was that, huh? I can't help but look back. Those flower-covered remnants are shrouded in a mist that the setting sun has painted gold.
You don't want to leave?
No. When we do, the world might disappear.
We're not dreaming. Even when we wake up, this place will still be here.
How many locations have you visited that are like this?
I'll take you to all of them, if you want.
I bet they're worlds full of mysteries.
Yet you always seem to adapt well.
Because all of them are Sylus's worlds. He turns to face me, and the mist has softened his sharp features.
How would you describe a world that belongs to Sylus?
Dangerous and mysterious, it defies logic. In a world that belongs to Sylus, even something as ordinary as a spring outing becomes extraordinary.
I'm not the only one discovering new worlds. Your world is lively, peaceful, and warm. Even the grandest matters can be 2 movie tickets and a spring outing where counting the days leading up to it is worthwhile.
He's so cute. I remember that distant oasis and how I thought I might never be able to see the world through his eyes. Yet as we traverse this ethereal mist, we freely travel between both worlds. It seems we're adapting well to each other's worlds so far. Your character is so down bad, gotta choose between exciting and great or splendid and superior. It's true though. That feels like an unnecessarily dangerous way to push someone to the ground. He just took a full embrace hold and fell WWE style. She is a WWE fighter herself, it's true. Switch to a new activity and it will be worth selling. It looks more like a centipede to me, it does. Most of them are quite short, think half an hour. Others took hundreds of hours. I was often doing multiple things at the same time, making art, mapping the galaxy, discovering tourist locations, fuel ratting, and breaking astronomical record. That's so cool. Is he wrong though? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Of course Pookie Bear's not wrong. But the two are very different. Who knows? There might be times when we can't adapt.
That won't happen.
He looks at me, and there is no doubt in his gaze.
In my eyes, there has only been one world.
Oh.
It's the one where you exist.
Stop. He's so cute. This man. We both smile. Hand in hand, we walk deeper into the mist. It was so good. That was so good! Y'all! Ah! I like that that was 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm glad I started a little early. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do with this game today. I needed to see those cards. I got those cards this morning and I needed to play through them, so thank you for going on this journey with me. I hope you all enjoyed the wonderful romance that was Love and Deepspace. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break. I'm gonna run and use the restroom and get some water and then switch over and we will do some Outer Wilds. So feel free to take this time, grab a beverage, pet the cat, pet the dog, play with the dog, grab your laundry if you're doing laundry, don't forget to take your meds. This game knows exactly what it's doing and it's sticking the landing. Isn't it, Chesh? It really is though. It really is. There's one more card that I want to get, but I don't know if I'm gonna spend the money on it. Hi Lil, how you doing? Just cause like I I'm really limited, but there's one more card. It lets you choose 3 that it'll like up the drop rates for, but so there is one more card that I want to get, but I don't know if I'll end up getting it. So, okay, thanks y'all for joining me. I'm gonna run a quick ad and then we'll come back and do Outer Wilds. Of course, yeah, of course it's a gacha game. I know, and that's why I'm like really selective, and I'm like, I'm not gonna spend a ton of money on this. I can't afford to, and I'm not gonna spend so much money on this game that like, it's a greedy practice that I kind of hate that they're so successful in making the money. You know, like I wish there was some way for people to be like, we're not doing it. And then they'd be like, okay, gotcha, doesn't actually work. Let's do something else, you know? But okay, ad break. Be back for some Outer Wilds. The model kind of sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. But what can you do? Indeed. Indeed. All right, y'all. Why is this not doing the thing?